it out for a few minutes and then cook it already. Put it on your grill. Put it in your pizza oven, wherever you want, and you're done.
Skillet in the pizza oven. All right, chef, so we're gonna move on to the 10-inch stainless steel skillet. All right, here we go. If you wanna talk about a really phenomenal price, you guys have made this one of your absolute favorites. It's never been on clearance until right now. To get a Wolfgang Puck incredible stainless steel skillet, this is the steal of the deal of the entire night. For $19.97 versus $41.95, this is your classic 10-inch. So. Yeah. Chef, tell everybody if they've not tried using your stainless steel, what they should expect.
Well, a lot of people are worried about stainless steel. They say, well, it's not non-stick, it's not this, not that. You know, stainless is just as non-stick as long as you heat it up, you know, before you put the meat or the fish in. And, you know, if you want to cook right, if you don't heat up your pan, it doesn't gonna taste the same because you're gonna get meat which is gray, meat which has no flavor. So it's already not the way it should be.
Right, right. Yeah. Now, what are some of the features you love best about your pans?
Well, I love because, let me look at one here.
Sure.
So you have a tri-ply bottom, so that's the most important thing. Stainless steel by itself, it's not a good heat conductor. So if you have stainless steel pans at home and they don't cook right, it's really not your fault, it's because of the pan. Okay, here we have a cold one. So you have a tri-ply, which means stainless, aluminum, and stainless. Stainless is easy to clean, the most durable there is. It has riveted handle, just like our professional ones in the restaurant. All of our pans have riveted handle, and it has a stay cool handle too. So this is the best thing you can get as a pan.
And it's incredibly durable. And here's the thing, maybe you love your Wolfgang Puck pans and you've always wanted to share one with someone else. The 10-inch is that workhorse. This is the one that you just pull out all the time to do so many different recipes. And it's a great gift to give someone if they've never one, not had a good pan or a great pan, or if you want to share your love of Wolfgang's pans with someone else. So chef, we've got an incredible price today. We will sell thousands of these today at under $20.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy. Remarkable?
Yeah, that's really the best price we ever had.
It really is, for sure. Yeah. Wow, this is
And look
gorgeous.
at that, you can see, look, I put the steak in here, nothing sticks, see that?
Yep, it's just preheated, right?
Yeah, you just have to preheat it, but you have to preheat everything anyway, you know, without preheating it. Okay, let me figure that out here.
Yeah, without preheating it, basically, you're starting in a bad spot to begin with.
Yeah, no, if you're not a cook if you don't preheat your thing. So it seals it the perfect way everywhere. So that's what I like. Stainless tri-ply is even heat. You know, that's what you need. You want even heat conduction.
Yeah, and guys, another thing about these, it's easy cleanup, and also it's stain resistant. And also, have you ever gotten a non-stick and all of a sudden after a couple uses, you're like, oops, I forgot to, I used a fork, and now it's all scraped. Or you start to get little black pieces and you know it's not pepper. That's because a lot of the non-stick just break down when you're using it. Yeah. You're never gonna have that problem with stainless steel.
And you don't have to babysit them, nothing. So a little more.
I mean, really, if you watch any of those restaurants shows, chef, they're using basically a 10-inch stainless steel heavy-duty pan like this, aren't they?
That's the most used pan, I think, anywhere, 10 and 12 inches.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here we're gonna make a stir fry. Like I have chicken, ground chicken. This could be a bolognese, this could be anything. So what do you want, bolognese or stir fry, Marianne? Both? No, you have to have the choice.
You gotta pick one. Stir fry. Really? I was gonna we don't want no, not for me. I want everybody at home to know how to do it.
Okay, then do it.
Do you mind? Because stir fry we can kind of get.
His is so easy.
All right, how do you do a bolognese?
Okay, no, a stir fry now.
Oh, okay.
No, bolo.
That's okay. We do stir fry.
All right, you make up your mind.
I can't.
Okay, I can.
How, chef, you do whatever you want. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's gorgeous.
And look at that there.
God, that's beautiful.
Okay, bolognese they say. Is that true? Okay, a few veggies.
So celery, onion, carrot.
Celery, onion, carrot, garlic.
Garlic.
Okay, always when you do Italian food, put in a little bit of rosemary.
Love.
Salt and pepper. Or if you want like me, I love chili, a little chili flakes too.
Oh, nice.
And you saw me making already my my, what do you call it? My pesto. I think after 2 hours doing cooking, I forget how to speak English. So.
You just speak a lot of languages.
Yeah. Okay, now look at that here. I put the meat in here, the ground meat, and look in the pan.
Yeah.
All right. I got rosemary, I got everything in here. So I'm gonna saute it just for a little bit. Is that on maximum? Yeah.
Okay.
Now the steaks, a little more on this side, a little more on this side. Fit them perfectly in here. And look in the pan. See that?
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
No problem.
Okay, guys, again, a quick little update. We've never done this at under $20. It's the 10-inch pan. It is his famous stainless steel pans with a tri-ply base. I really love the split handle. When it's a single handle, this gets really hot. This is gonna keep it cool and comfortable because it diffuses the heat on this little Y that you see. It's riveted, and when you get this at home, you know you're working with a beautiful pan. Like, you can really cook up a storm. So if you're brand new to Chef's Collection, I think this is honestly the perfect way to try his line. Then you'll come back and you can add more collections. He's got lots of options. But a 10-inch is just such a versatile pan, Chef.
If you're home alone or with 2 people or 3 people or whatever it is, this is a pan you're gonna use every day. If you make breakfast, you make your hash brown, you make whatever you want in here. Your pasta sauce, like here, I use some store-bought tomato sauce.
Okay.
Put it right in here.
Chef, how high is it for oven heat? How high can it go?
Or you can put it in any kind of oven, you know.
Okay.
You can put it 500 degrees. It doesn't have a cover on it, so it's easy.
Oh,
so
perfect,
you don't
great.
have to worry about it.
You don't have to baby it.
No.
Awesome.
All right, let's take the steaks out.
Hey, by the way, everybody stay with me. We've got the cutest little tea kettle coming up.
Okay,
We also have
and
this...
Marianne wants a pepper steak, I think, so she said. Do we have a little raisins or something? Okay, some raisins. Give me a little bit of my wine if we have it somewhere.
We have it.
Okay, normally we put some raisin, a little wine, and a little barbecue sauce. And you can see, look at it, it's boiling here, but I touch it, so it's not a problem. Oh, you don't want to give me wine?
No, it's...
We just have to open it.
Oh, no.
We have to open it.
No. I want to.
It's so mean, right, Susanna?
God love him. God love him. Hey, Chef, I've got to mention, though, guys, we have another phenomenal deal coming up. It's like an entire hour.
Okay, let me finish first my sauce. Come on, Greg. It never took you that long to open a bottle. Jesus Christ, it's forever. It's late at night. All right.
It's not Budweiser.
Okay, all right, a little wine in here.
A red.
A little red wine.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna put a little barbecue or soy or hoisin sauce, whatever you have at home.
Greg, I thought you were sweating outside. I think you're sweating more inside.
Yeah, I know. And a little touch of cream, huh? All right. And look at that.
This is going over the steaks. It's going over the steaks.
This is my sauce for the steak. So it's a sauce with raisin, a little red wine, a little salt in here. And one of the things I have to show you, which is so important, so if the sauce is reduced enough, can you see that? Look at that here.
Yeah,
see that?
beautiful.
So it's almost ready. Now, get the spoon maybe. We're gonna pour it over our steaks here. The raisin gives it sweetness. Look at that, Marianne's favorite. That's when Greg wants to get lucky. He makes her a pepper steak at home, and voila. That's what I hear. I don't know. It's true. And then, what is so good? The easy cleanup, so he doesn't have to worry. So look at that. So, you know, who hates who likes to have empty pans the next morning?
Yeah, soaking in the sink.
It smells bad, yeah. And so now with this, look at that.
And you don't want to wake up to those pans sitting in your sink.
Sitting in your sink in the morning, no.
And you don't have to baby
Look
this,
at that.
Chef. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be your workhorse. This is gonna be the pan that you reach for every single day, a couple times a day. You're saying, oh, if I'm gonna cook something in the oven, you could put a chicken inside here easily with vegetables, stick it in the oven and roast a chicken in it. You could actually do, if you wanted to do even like you said, a hash brown. If you wanna do a frittata in here, again, stick it in the oven, it's great. If you want to do dessert, you can do it in here. Obviously, virtually anything you wanna cook on the stovetop, you can do. Will this work on all ranges, Chef?
On all ranges, induction, regular fire, gas, electric, you name it, it will work.
And that's important because a lot of you don't realize sometimes you'll get pans that won't work on your stovetop, especially if you have induction. You've got to make sure you have an induction pan.
You know, even our first pans we did, they did not work on induction, but induction has become really big now. So more and more people are using induction at home. Okay, she wants bolognese. All right, Marianne. Yummy. Here is your bolognese.
That looks so good, Chef.
Okay, and how long did it take us? Less than 10 minutes?
It's really fast. And you did it all in one pan.
Always put a little bit of Parmesan in here. All right, and then if you have some fresh Parmesan to grate on top. And here we go.
Oh, it looks so good, Chef.
You can bring it like that to the table if you want to clean it up a little bit. If you want, be really fancy. We made a little pesto already. Just drizzle a little bit of pesto on top. And voila, look at that. You don't have to go to Italy. You save a lot of money. You can eat just like that at home.
There you go.
There
and
we
again,
go.
by the way, because of the height of the walls on this, the capacity is really big. He has a whole half of the bolognese still in this other pan. So you've got plenty of food you can actually make inside one of these. All right, guys, just remember, lowest price we've ever done. It's a huge customer pick. In fact, Joanne said, I love Wolfgang Puck stainless steel pots. They're very durable. Tommy says, Skillet is awesome. Cook everything evenly and very easy to clean up. And Bella in California, I love Wolfgang Puck stainless steel. It's great to cook and easy to clean up. Great reviews on that.
That's exactly.
Hey, by the way, guys, this is pretty fun. I have HSN Gets Crafty with me. It's another one of my passions here at HSN and in my private life. I'm a very crafty girl, actually.
Where?
Well, with like making cards and scrapbooks and things like that. Do I?
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. But anyway, we have a whole Facebook group now, and we've got over, gosh, like 6,200 members in the last 6 weeks. Yeah, it's huge. Like, and what's really cool, Chef, is everybody can post their creations on there. Okay. So it's very interactive.
So what is your favorite thing to make?
Cards. I make a lot of cards.
What, like gift cards? Or?
Yeah, gift cards, thank you cards, birthday cards.
You know, that's one of the most important thing is, and it's so often people forget to write a thank you note, write a nice card, a special